Hey Taurus, how are you doing? This reading is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind, this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link, it will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Also a shout out and a thank you for all the ways that you like, share, and subscribe. I couldn't do these readings without all your wonderful support, so thank you so much. I'm so truly grateful. What is going on with the fabulous and most magical Tauruses? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the Six of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. What's coming towards you? The Eight of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. What you are focused on is the Magician, Major Arcana 4, Gemini, Virgo. And your blocked and challenged position is the Three of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And your outcome is the Six of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Okay, Taurus, let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have the Six of Swords, and the Six of Swords is about holding a vision, expanding your mind, or expanding your business. This is also the powers of manifestation. You have all the tools, all the elements to manifest whatever the frick you want, and as above, so below, and so it shall be. In the blocked and challenged position is my ships coming in? And it's asking you, no, you just need to get on a plane, train, automobile. There is something about getting out of your comfort zone. So a need for you to be comfortable in uncomfortable situation is where the greatest growth lies. I'm also getting something about a friend coming to see you, travel towards you. You know, Six of Cups can also be, you know, revisiting old plans that you had in the back of your mind. And now you're like, yeah, I want to let go and get out of choppy waters into more smoother sailings. This is the light at the end of the tunnel. I'm also getting something about like the finish line, like finish what you have started. So there is an element of like 1, 2, 3, 4 steps. It feels like you need to go back and finish what you have started, or you have unfinished business in like a work dynamic. So it almost feels like going towards whatever this Eight of Pentacles is, paying attention to the detail and putting in the quality. And the Four of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And the Four of Cups is emotionally detached and withdrawn from a circumstance or a situation. This is also about boredom, discontent, dissatisfaction, and the milk has expired, the milk has curdled. So it means you've overstayed or overextended or overinvested in a certain situation, or there is something about time waits for nobody. So if you're waiting around for somebody to come and save you, see how this person has like their bags packed? I'm getting something about baggage. So this could be like purging old emotional baggage, or if you're hoarding or holding on to any items. The Magician is like, let's keep things simple. Simplicity and alchemizing and neutralizing things in your life. Anything complex must go. But also with that Four of Cups is watch the negative Nancy's or the Debbie Downers or distractions. It's like stay disciplined in your focus. Don't get distracted on social media, on what this person's doing, on what they're not doing. What this other person or situation is doing is none of your business. So what is this Eight of Pentacles? And the Six of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. I'm getting giving and receiving at a work dynamic, but is this a giving and receiving reciprocation? That's all you have to ask yourself. It is also something about a donation or being more charitable, giving selflessly of yourself. And then you also have the 666, which you can Google that synchronistic number, something about alignment. I'm always getting something with that red flag, like somebody waving the red flag. So just don't ignore the red flags or a person's like something about wanting to receive. Somebody here wants to receive, but did they give anything? And it's not tit for tat. I'm not getting any kind of tit for tat here, Taurus. I'm just getting like, have you been giving and giving and giving and giving and getting the results you want? Or is there a person trying to distract you from what you're working on? So, right, you smell a red flag. I'm also getting like wave the red flag. This could be an actual flag. So this could be something about travel. And the Hierophant. Major Arcana 4, Taurus. There you are standing in your power. But I'm getting something about keep things simple. Doing things by the book. Commitment, connection. Something about keep things simple and trying something over. I'm getting something about an actual building, like you going into a building. And this could be something about like forming your own group, club, organization. I'm getting something about teaching or investing in some kind of work dynamic. The powers of manifestation. I'm also getting something about power. So this could be like power, something about power. Because the Hierophant in the upright is a learned lesson or teacher, like you're packed with knowledge and wisdom, but a needing for a new tool. Okay, so what is this Three of Wands? Three of Wands in the blocked and challenged position. Somebody here waiting, or this could also be a person at a distance. Something about waiting. And Judgment. Major Arcana 4, Scorpio. And Judgment in the blocked and challenged position is, yes, unfinished business. So either you feel like you have unfinished business with the person, or a person in the blocked and challenged position is waiting to reconcile with you. But you just have to be honest with yourself here. In the past, was this equal give and take? Or was somebody taking more than they were actually giving? This is also here feeling pressured or feeling harsh criticism from a situation or a person at a distance. Judgment is also somebody who needs to let go of a circumstance. So if there is something about like not releasing and letting go, your focus on the past, living in the past is depression. Also, yeah, this could also be somebody gripping and holding on to you, desperation. But there's a red flag here. You don't want to work with this person possibly. What is this? Six of Cups. Yeah, Six of Cups can be like, yes, soulmate, but it is also about children and student. So this could be something about like teaching or going back to school, but it's a playful energy. It's very youthful, very shy. Something about shy. And the Magician. Yeah, it feels like keep things straightforward, keep things simple. I'm also getting anything complex. There's something about a manifestation from your past, or somebody is like desperately trying to get you back in their good graces, like desperately trying to manifest you back, like waiting around, but at the same time, there's like harsh criticism or harsh judgment. Something about review, like, and this could be a job review or reviewing of what you're working on. Somebody here with this Magician could be dealing with a Gemini or a Virgo, an Aries, a Scorpio. What is this? It's just wanting to break things down, make things super duper easy. It's like somebody here wants like a fresh start. And that could also be you. Like, don't get distracted. You're going towards a different work dynamic. Yeah. And the Eight of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And the Eight of Cups is emotionally detaching from a person, place, or a situation that is already bored or boring. Something here about a boring routine, a boring work routine. So 3 of Wands is needing to let go of a comfort zone or letting go of what something you deem as comfortable. And it could be a work dynamic, but this is let go, let go, let go. And something about solid ground. I'm also getting something about like the red. This person could also be in debt, or you left this person on red. Don't get distracted and keep walking. Okay, so what is this 8 of Pentacles and the 6 of Pentacles? Work. Receiving a leg up at work. Yeah, and Temperance. Doing things within balance and moderation, not overextending yourself, not overexerting yourself. And this is also a need for you to find a nice balance. Mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually, grounding your energy. I'm also getting something about spirituality. I'm getting a sense here, Taurus, where yes, tradition is important. Family beliefs are important, but they're not everything. This is manifestation, manifestation. And this Temperance energy is like, make sure you're taking your breaks at work. Make sure you are meal prepping or packing your lunch. And healing. There's something about healing and compromise in some kind of work dynamic. But just watch for the red flags. Like, I feel something about being watched at work as well. This person watches you work. Something about a watch. Yeah, and the Sun. For some of you, you want freedom from some kind of commitment connection. But I'm getting something about teacher and student. I'm also getting something about becoming a influencer. There's some kind of influential person around you, because the Sun is the most positive card in the deck. That can also be something about nurse practitioner. I'm getting something about like practicing what you preach. And I'm not saying you're preachy. I'm just saying like a good practice. There's something about like a good practice. It could also be something about ice skating or sports. But this is like positive news, positive influence. A good physician. Something about like even getting like a diploma. Something about like receiving some kind of like business degree or master's. Something about master. And that could be something about revisiting this. Like you have a couple more steps. So don't get distracted. You're almost there. Some of you want freedom from some kind of commitment here, connection. Something here is getting like past. I'm also getting something about past as well. As you can see, this person is ice skating. Now, when I was in high school, there used to be tests and stuff for ice skating, and you would have to do like, I think it was the waltz. I can't remember. But in high school, I did like an actual dance on ice, and to get the pass. There's something of like, you're getting a pass, you're getting the approval here. And you've been waiting for a while. It's like you needed a different element. You left this person on red. I'm also getting something about like left, go left, something about left. I left in a hurry. Something about left. What is this? 3 of Wands and Judgment. Yeah, and the Page of Wands. Definitely could be a fire sign, could be an actual Aries. This could be a man, child, woman, child. I'm also getting something about the follow through. So Taurus, let's just say you want to paint your nails red And it's like, my desire is to paint my nails red. I would love to paint my nails red. The follow through needs to happen. So it almost feels like you have A, B, and C down, but you need to get D and E going. So you still haven't quite got the results you want, but you're getting there, because there's almost like 2 more steps. I'm also getting something about like a step program. This page of Wands in the blocked and challenge position is somebody who feels limited, not limitless. It is my frisky kitty. It's also something about quenching your thirst, or somebody here is an attention seeker. Like, I need to know, Taurus, I need your validation and approval that I'm good enough. But right here, this person also is feeling limited. So there's something about like feeling limited. And this could also be staying in a relationship because there is children. But see how this person looks like a dancer? I'm getting like the dance. Something flow. It feels flowy. With the Page of Wands in the blocked and challenge position is somebody who is not following through. Yet they want this. They want something going on. There's no follow through. It's just somebody saying, you know what? I would love to paint my nails red, but there's no follow through. So what is this 6 of Cups and Magician? And the Star. Wow. Beautiful energy. There is something about a friend and healing. And especially with that Star card, you have a friend around you that is like extremely hopeful. I'm also getting something about vulnerability. An extremely vulnerable and easygoing friend. Healing something from the past and neutralizing simplicity. Something about healing from the past. So heal something from the past, whether that this was somebody who was a thirst quench, or something about a person a loss of passion, a loss of drive, a loss of something here, a loss of stamina, a loss of mojo. And that could be you as well, where there is some kind of like new work dynamic. You're being quiet about it. I'm also getting somebody around you. You have a friend. Manifesting more freedom. But there's something about like the Star and the Sun, which is like wishes granted, being in the spotlight, receiving the approval. But it's not like arrogant validation and approval. It's like receiving like that certificate. Something about like receiving something. Almost feels like through a bloodline though. Or like somebody does the same job as you, and maybe it's been influenced on you. So let's just say your uncle is a chiropractor. Okay, well, that has influenced you to want to be a chiropractor too, or something like that. I'm also getting something about carpentry. Pieces. I like this card. You always pick up the pieces when things fall apart. Now look for the complete package. Yeah, and this could be also when I was saying about like you have the A, B, C, and D. Or no, you have the A, B, and C down. You know this routine. But there's a D and E that you still have to follow through with to get to what it is that you want to complete. Now look for the whole package. You've only got to A, B, C. You keep doing, repeating over and over and over again, whether this is a relationship, whether this is something, and then you get scared and run away, or somebody around you. And this could be a relationship as well. Long road. You have a long way to go before you find what you want, but the journey helps you grow. Yeah, it's a huge growth spurt. I'm also getting something about a red flag. So, yes, I am a Canadian. We do have a red flag, but there's something about like a distinct more red flag. Like there's something here is more red and prominent. See how that's also like red and white? This is also like red, white, and blue. So there's something like red, white, and blue. Doesn't have to be the US or the state. I'm getting something like even foreign, like Europe. Something like Europe. Ending. You are pretending that it's not ending, but it's time to let go and make a fresh start. So right here, it's like follow through, the need to still follow through. And so once you admit it to yourself here, Taurus, where this situation, like release on something that didn't get off the ground, and then facing it, you know something isn't right. Don't be afraid to find out the truth. It will set you free right here. Something here is going to set your soul free, but it's time to let go and make a fresh start. Take the road of, what does that word? Take the road of least resistance. Something you have been resisting this for a while. And what you resist persists. The definition of insanity is doing something over and over and over again and expecting a different result. You already know the A, B, and C. So your quest is to find out what the D and E is, to put the puzzle together. There's your A, B, C. You need the D and E. Maybe that's somebody's name as well. It could also be a place. Is there discord and strife around you? They must be overcome so you can move forward. It's something stemming from your past that you haven't gotten over, or it's a person hanging on to you. So forgive this person, not because they deserve it, but it's so you can move on from a past. Balaam. Sometimes it's better to be invisible than to be seen. Balaam will help you avoid the eyes of others. So right here, if somebody's giving you the stink eye, or when you're moving and relocating or getting away from distractions, this person is like, it's like, let go, withdraw, withdraw, withdraw. Somebody is just telling you like, let go, let go. And it could just be with me at the tarot reader. And you already know what that thing is. Target, a goal-orientated person. Almost feels like you're like taking some kind of course or class. And bread, period of prosperity and abundance. Yeah, you have a friend here who keeps things light and simple here as well. And mule. Someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. Bad. Take care, enemies are working against you. And then it says someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. So if you feel like, oh, I'm going to reconcile with this person, you know, things didn't get off the ground with us. They see themselves as limited. So it means they only see one or two ways of handling something. And all they're going to say is, I'm going to paint my nails red. Are they ever going to follow through? It is also a need for you to follow through and follow up with the situation that you have been 1, 2, and 3, or A, B, and C, Taurus. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And if you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.